Take a look at this photograph. It captures a moment that would vanish forever just weeks later. This is the base of the Hoover Dam, standing exposed for the very last time before an entire desert canyon filled with water. The year is 1936. America is struggling through the Great Depression. But right here in the brutal heat of Black Canyon on the Nevada-Arizona border, something incredible is happening. It was a powerful statement that a nation in crisis could still achieve the impossible. For 5 grueling years, over 21,000 men turned this remote desert gorge into the largest concrete structure on Earth. They came here desperate for work, willing to dangle from ropes hundreds of feet above the canyon floor and endure 120-degree heat that could be deadly. The project offered $4 a day when millions had nothing. More importantly, it offered a sense of purpose when hope was in short supply. The scale of this project is just mind-boggling. To even begin, workers had to carve 4 massive tunnels through solid rock, each wide enough for 2 lanes of traffic, just to divert the entire Colorado River around the construction site. Then came the concrete 3.25 million cubic yards of it. That's enough to build a 2-lane highway from San Francisco all the way to New York City. They couldn't pour it all at once. The chemical reaction would have generated heat that would have taken 125 years to cool. So they poured it in a brilliant system of interlocking blocks. The dam's design is a masterclass in physics. Its iconic curved shape, known as an arch-gravity design, doesn't just block the water. It cleverly channels the immense force of the Colorado River into the solid rock walls of the canyon, essentially using nature's own power against itself to create strength. Those 4 tall cylindrical structures you see are the intake towers. They draw water down 395 feet into massive turbines, which would soon generate clean electricity for over 1 million homes across 3 states. Behind this concrete giant, a new world was about to be born, Lake Mead. Soon the water would rise, creating a reservoir stretching 112 miles upstream. It would hold enough water to cover the entire state of Pennsylvania 1 foot deep, becoming the largest man-made lake in the United States. A vast expanse of blue water, an impossible sight in the middle of the Mojave Desert, would emerge where an untamed river once flowed. That's what makes this photograph so special. It captures a fleeting, unrepeatable moment. Within weeks, the rising waters of the newly forming Lake Mead began to submerge everything you see here. The sheer scale of the human effort laid bare all of it disappeared beneath the lake's surface. A sight never to be seen again except in images like this one. Nearly 90 years later, Hoover Dam is still here. It controls floods, provides critical water for 25 million people, and generates renewable energy. Millions of visitors stand at its crest trying to grasp the sheer audacity of what was built in this canyon. Today, with climate change causing Lake Mead to drop to historic lows, we're reminded just how much we rely on this monumental piece of infrastructure from a bygone era. But the dam itself stands firm. It's a testament not just to engineering genius, but to what happens when vision meets necessity. It is a monument to the thousands of ordinary people who came together to build something far greater and more lasting than themselves. In that way, Hoover Dam is much more than concrete and steel. It's enduring proof that even in our darkest times, we have the power to build a better future. Thanks for watching.